Clayton County Sheriff's Office. Get your dog.
What?
Get your dog.
Yo, what the hell? Yo, you see that, ladies and gentlemen? This kid just opened up the door for the police. The kid and the dog came outside, and the cop grabbed his gun and fired at the dog, and I guess and the kid, but he aimed at the ground where the dog was at. He probably shot the dog. Fragment got to catch the kid and the dog. Yo, what the? Yo, welcome back to Monarch Smart TV. And if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy and turn them notification bell and place them on all so you do not miss a content. Why? We got the facts, we got the truth, we got the bangers. You see what we got. If you ready, make sure you strap up, get your chips, get your popcorn, get your spliff, get whatever you need to relax. Put your legs up and check out this banger.
Tonight, with that disturbing story out of Clayton County, a deputy knocked on a door and a dog rushed outside. The deputy drew his gun and fired, hitting the ground inches from the dog and a 13-year-old.
That's so crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Are these officers not properly trained? They are so scared. You should not be a police officer, a deputy, a sheriff if you so petrified, bruh. You supposed to be well trained for situation like this. At a dog? At a kid? You don't see no weapons?
Thanks so much for joining us tonight on News Edge at 11. I'm Christine Spiro. Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Clayton County on the story, and both the dog and teen Denise.
This is a scary situation right here, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very scary. These officers, I'm telling y'all, man, I appreciate y'all. Everything y'all do, I appreciate it. I'm always on y'all side. But when y'all not doing the right thing, I'm gonna be against y'all every time. And I'm always preaching this. Y'all need proper training. You can't be nervous like this, man. You can't be scary like this, because you here to protect, not be all scary and nervous for no reason. It's a dog and a kid. I could see you take your weapon out, but firing your weapon? That's crazy. That's definitely crazy.
Both the dog and teen Denise were hit by bullet fragments.
Yeah, and that 13-year-old spent most of...
See, I'm telling you, man. The officer fired his weapon so close. I'm shocked he missed the dog and the kid.
the afternoon and evening at the hospital being treated. I talked to his mom who...
See? Dog and the kid had to be at the hospital treat. Kids, fragment got to hit them. Have to. That was way too close.
Of course, is extremely upset and worried about her son, and she can't understand the actions of the deputy.
Facts. I couldn't understand the action of the deputy myself. You feel me? How could anybody in their right mind could understand the action of this deputy and what the deputy did? Imagine this woman is at work working. Her kid and the dog is at home. And this officer came there, I guess they claim he came there to serve some type of a eviction notice. But this lady is at work trying to get that bread. So now with this incident, I don't know what's going to happen. But this officer right here, he need to be suspended. Go get some more training. Something need to happen, but you can't running around like this, my brother.
Malaysia Honeycutt gets angry and upset every time she thinks about what...
Of course. Imagine that. Imagine you as a parent and you at work and somebody came and show you that video of what the cop almost killed your son and the dog. How you gonna feel?
Could have happened. Her 3 sons were home when a Clayton County Sheriff's deputy knocked on the door.
Make sure y'all got a strong heart, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all can stomach situation like this. Make sure y'all relax, get everything you need, because this type of situation should never, ever happen.
Lake County Sheriff's Office.
Honeycutt's 13-year-old son opened the door. Their dog ran out. The deputy starts shouting, pulls out his gun, and fires.
Lake County Sheriff's Office. Get your dog.
What?
Get your dog.
That's so scary. That is so scary. You hear him? Get your dog. Get your dog. You scared of a dog, bro? You was willing to kill that dog? And they locking up people for dog fights and stuff of that nature. This cop was about to execute that dog for no reason. No reason. It ain't like the dog was biting you, barking at you, or nothing. You just got scared and start busting off shots.
The teen grabs his dog and goes back inside. You can hear the deputy ask if he's okay.
Y'all all right?
You better ask. You ain't got no more chance or option. You just bust a shot right at dog. Bruh. Excuse my French when I say dog, and I'm talking about a dog. But you bust directly at the dog. The only reason you probably ain't shoot the dog, you was so nervous and scary, you start backing up. That's why the shot probably missed the dog and the kid. I'm glad your hand didn't raise up some and hit the kid or the dog. Yo, bruh.
Kids, are y'all okay?
A few minutes later, this video shows the teen limping as
Ah, man. That's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. That is so crazy right there. So crazy, man. I can't believe he did that, yo. For real, for real, for real. And now you got the kid all hurt. You see him limping. I already know what happened right there, yo. Some type of fragment got to hit that boy. You feel me? Look at the mom. She watching the video. She crying. She can't believe a trained professional, and this is a sheriff deputy, came over to the apartment and did what he did, man. That's so heartbreaking. She almost lost her son and the dog. You could see all them fragments and stuff is in the dog. That's so crazy.
Kids, are y'all okay?
A few minutes later, this video shows the teen limping as he walks across the porch.
What happened? Oh, you just got fragments. Come on. Come with me.
Honeycutt.
He said what happened. Yo. Ah, man. Yo, these officers kill me, bruh. He said what happened. Then he said, oh, you got fragment? What you think happened? Huh? What you think happened? You just bust off your shot right at my feet. You ain't think I'ma have fragments? Even the dog was even closer to the bullet that you let off. So he need all types of looking at as well. And look, the dog, you see it? Got fragment all in the dog, man. Yo, that's so crazy. Yo, I could feel the pain for that mother that's at work, working so hard, trying to come up with that money, because he came over there to serve some type of eviction notice and almost kill the kids that's there. Come on, yo. That's so sad, ladies and gentlemen. It make water come to my eye. Oh my Lord. Let's move on to the next story.
We are uncovering new details about evidence found in what LA County detectives call a rape dungeon on wheels. Investigators say more victims have now come forward.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. This says rape dodge on wheels. So they got a rape house that's on wheels. That's what my man used to rape all his victims in. That's so crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get deeper into this story.
We want to warn you, it is very disturbing. The stench, overpowering. The mess, overwhelming. Condoms, Christmas toys, a motorized scooter, beer, glue, markers, improvised restraints, a metal partition, and locks on the outside.
Yo, he was well protected up. He have everything in there for all his victims. That's crazy. He even got beers to get drunk.
2 heroic deputies arrested 40-year-old Eduardo Sarabia in the Angeles National Forest last week. And
in the forest? That's where he at? He stakes out in the forest? Yo, this dude is crazy.
Investigators say they caught Sarabia raping a 26-year-old woman at knife point.
Yo, that's crazy. They caught him in action raping somebody? Yo, I thought they was just doing some investigation and finally caught the serial raper. I know they caught my man in the act. Yo!
Inside the, quote, dungeon rape van where investigators say a serial rapist took his victims. At least 2 women, possibly kids. The evidence forensic investigators found is extremely disturbing in here. There's the
Kids? He was raping kids as well?
Many spots there's semen they found on it. There's several cell phones and thumb drives where they believe he was videotaping his victims. And most disturbing in all of this is probably a small pair of shoes with
what?
splattered blood on the soles.
Yo, that's crazy. They said a small pair of shoes with splattered blood in the sole. So that's like a little kid. A little kid shoe.
All of that evidence has been, of course, processed, and inside the van is everything that's left. Taken to the crime lab, law enforcement officers say the forensic team found multiple pairs of women's underwear tucked in corners of the van they believe he collected as trophies. A small pair of pajamas, and next to the small bloody shoes, investigators say they found a shovel.
That's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. A shovel. So, who knows if he raped and killed people and then bury them. That's what you need the shovel for. What else could you possibly need a shovel for? If you're not digging up dirt. And he a serial rapist. He probably done raped hundreds of female, hundreds of kids, and you see where they found him at, out there in the desert, in the woods. So he probably raped, killed, and buried his victims and stuff of that nature. So people that went missing and stuff of that nature, y'all could start, you know what I'm saying, look towards him and see if he got the answers for that, because only him knows. Yo, that's so crazy right now, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. Let me see what else they know about this dude.
So the first victim escaped. She was sleeping next to a building and a security guard actually woke her up and she said, please just leave me alone, let me be, I've just been raped. And he said, well, we need to call 911. And that's how the whole thing unfolded.
Wow. Well, thank goodness for the security guard.
Yeah, exactly. And the fear, of course, now is with the shovel being found inside the van and these very small clothing and the shoes with the blood on them, that there might be a lot more victims and there might be more than just...
You already with the shovel and stuff of that nature, it's gotta be more victim that he probably did this to and buried the body. You feel me? Yo, this dude not supposed to see the life of day. And who knows if he killed anybody, but most likely if you got a shovel, you must have dig a couple of graves, my brother. You ain't supposed to see streets again, ever. Oh my Lord. Let's move on to the next story.
Families say it was chaos on the corner of Mother Gaston Boulevard and Dumont Avenue Monday.
Yo, my bad for pausing the video, but check that scene right there. Look at all that blood and oil and all that stuff that's on the ground right there.
Evening as first responders treated 4 people involved in a violent crash. Police say a 28-year-old woman with 2 passengers was driving down Mother Gaston Boulevard in a gray Honda when she ran a red light on Livonia Avenue. Officers say she then attempted to run a second red light at Dumont Avenue.
This woman is crazy. She ran a first red light, then attempt to run a second red light. She must have been drunk.
But crashed into a red Acura driven by a 38-year-old woman who had a green light. When EMS arrived, they found the 1-year-old baby in the Honda with a skull fracture.
That's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. So that means that baby was not in one of them seatbelt, them strapped up, cause nothing would have happened to the baby if the baby was in one of those strapped up seatbelt protected, cause the impact would have the baby safe and secure. But now we lucky if the baby make it right now.
Police say the child was not in a car seat.
It kind of hurts me because
see, I'm telling you, yo, I know these stuff, man. If the baby was in a car seat, the baby would have never got hurt, fractured skull and stuff of that nature. It's so heartbreaking to see and hear. You know what I'm saying? These are dumb parenting. You cannot run the risk of not having your child properly strapped up. I'm telling you, that's suicide.
Natalie Leonard, who was behind the wheel of the Honda, was driving an unregistered car without a valid license and without insurance. She has been charged with DWI, vehicular assault, and reckless endangerment, among other crimes. The other 38-year-old driver, Liesl Renault, was also taken into custody for driving with a suspended license.
That's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. That is so crazy. So basically, the lady that had the green light, she had the green light to go. She got into trouble because of the other person, because her license is suspended and she was doing well. She probably was driving all along on a suspended license, waiting for her time to run out so she could go get her license back. And here comes this lunatic, and this lunatic that was running all these red lights, she had another lady in the passenger side with a 1-year-old baby. 1-year-old baby, not strapped up, and you running red light like that? Where was you rushing to? And obviously you didn't care about the next person next to you and the baby and that lady. Why she didn't have her baby strapped up properly? Yo, what is these people thinking? And she probably was drunk as well. They both probably was drunk. Yo, they both need to be locked up. The one that was driving and the one that have the baby not strapped up. They both need to be locked up for stupid dumbness, because they put the poor baby life at risk. If they don't respect their life, at least respect the babies, because the baby, they don't know what's going on yet. You feel me? Yo, man, it's heartbreaking to see these stupid people do stupid things and put others at risk. You feel me? So make sure y'all be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and love, and we up out of here.